Introduction to Java. So let us see who implemented Java, in which organization it was implemented, okay, by taking which languages supported we have developed Java. So we need to see now all these in this video, okay, what are the technologies we are having. So we need to see all these things in this video. So let us see here. First point, who is father of Java? Who is father of Java? So father of Java is James Gosling. James Gosling. So he is currently working in Google company from 2011 onwards. Actually, this programming language is developed by a team of 5 members, but to develop Java programming, James Gosling hasn't plays a major role. So that is the reason we are calling father of Java James Gosling. It was implemented in the year, which year it is implemented? 1990. At which organization? Sun Microsystems. But now it is under Oracle Corporation. So if you want to do any certifications, if you are going to do any certifications in Java, once upon a time we are going to do the certifications. We get a certificate like Sun Microsystems, but now if you are going to do any certification in Java, you will get Oracle Corporation certification. Okay, why? Because Java is built by Oracle organization. Okay, so next point, initially Java was called as Oak. Initially Java was called as Oak. So when James Gosling has developed this programming language, they were thinking, what is the programming language name we need to keep, any unique name we need to keep for the programming language. At the time, he was thinking, okay, what is the name? It is good to pronounce any programming language. So he thought that most of the countries are having a national tree like oak. Okay, oak is nothing but the national tree for so many countries. So that is the reason they have keep a name like oak to the Java programming language. After that, it was renamed to like 1993. Okay, after 1993, this oak name is renamed with Java. Oak name is renamed with Java. So how the Java name is defined? Ma'am, you are saying that initially this programming language was called as Oak, but now you are saying that this language is called as Java. So how the name is defined? Actually, Java name is defined from the island. Okay, so it is located in Indonesia. In Indonesia, we are having a Java island. So there, the coffee was first produced. So that is the reason they are keeping Java as the name to our programming language. So like that, the name was renamed to Oak to Java. Next point, it is an system independent language. What we are going to call it as a system independent language. So what is the meaning of system independent? What is the meaning of system independent? So it should support all types of operating systems and processes. See, Java supports, it means Java. It supports all types of operating systems and processors existing on internet. Why? Because see, if you are developing any web application in Java. So not everybody using the same operating system. Maybe I'm using Windows operating system. Some people may use Linux, some people may use Unix, some people may use Ubuntu, some people may use Mac OS or iOS with any processor. That may be Intel i3, i5, i7 processor. So if you are developing any application in Java, so it should support all types of operating systems and processors existing on internet. So that is the reason we are calling it as a system independent language. What we are going to call it as a system independent language. Next, it is an high level language. What we can call it as, it is an high level language. So what is the meaning of high level language? Why we are calling Java programming as a high level language? It should support GUI. GUI means graphical user interface. Graphical user interface. What is the meaning of graphical user interface? In backend you are writing any coding, means front end it is going to display some graphical view. So that is nothing but graphical user interface. See, if I am clicking right click here, it was displaying one dialog box. Again, if I am clicking here, again it was displaying some dialog box. So that is nothing but graphical user interface. Your mobile phones. Mobile phone is nothing but the best example for graphical icons. You are sending the messages, you are receiving the messages. Code is not visible, but only graphical icons are visible to us. So your mobile phones are best example for graphical user interface. So by using Java, we can develop GUI applications and internet applications. Internet applications means web applications. You can develop, by using Java, we can develop a web application. Okay, so let us see here, guys. So this is all basic introduction to Java. But if you are developing, Java language is developed by using two programming languages. So that is nothing but C and C++. Okay, if you are learning Java, means you should have a basic knowledge on C and C++. If you are having basic knowledge on C and C++, it is easy to understand whatever the concepts I have discussed in Java. If you are not having idea on C and C++, I can explain each and everything in Java. Without knowledge also, without having any knowledge in C and C++, we can learn Java also. So what are the, now in this video, we are going to discuss what are the technologies we are having. What are the technologies we are having? So actually Java is divided into three technologies. Java is divided into three technologies. First technology is nothing but J2SE, or we can say it as JSE. That is nothing but full form of this is Java Standard Edition. Java Standard Edition. So in this technology, in JSE technology, we are going to discuss about Java. So core Java. In outside, we are going to call it as a core Java, right? In core Java, what are the topics we can cover? Okay, we can cover topics like, okay, main buffered reader class, okay, scanner class, control structures, and arrays, strings, OOPS concepts. OOPS concepts means we can cover classes and objects. I'm writing in the brackets, classes and objects, encapsulation, inheritance, abstraction, abstraction, polymorphism. So OOPS concepts, we can cover all these concepts and types of methods. Okay, in OOPS concepts only we need to discuss about different types of methods: variable arguments method, okay, static method, instance methods. So we need to discuss all these methods in types of methods concept. Okay, and interfaces, exception handling, collections, files, threads, and AWT. So these are the concepts I am covering in core Java. After completing core Java, we need to discuss about some advanced concepts. So that is nothing but Java 8 features. Java 8 features. Let us see what are the basic features we need to discuss in Java 8. Very important. Most of the MNC companies are using all these features. So lambda expressions, functional interfaces, method references. What we are going to discuss here, method references. Okay. So next, we need to discuss about the streams concept. Next, optional class, arrays class, so on. We need to discuss a few of the concepts which are there in Java 8. After completing that, we need to discuss advanced Java. In JSE module only, we need to discuss advanced Java. In advanced Java, what are the topics we can cover? So we can cover here topics like swings, and we need to discuss about the reflections. Reflections is also very important. Okay, and JDBC, Java database connectivity, and networking. Networking means we need to develop a charting program. What we are going to develop here, charting program. So core and advanced Java are developed by using these two will come under JSE technologies. These two core and advanced Java will come under JSE module. Now we are going to see J2E. What we are going to see here, next technology, J2E or JEE. So Java Enterprise Edition. So what is Java Enterprise Edition? If you want to learn JEE technology, we should have a good knowledge on JSE module, JSE technologies. If you are having a good knowledge on JSE technologies, then you can easily understand JEE module. So JEE module is used to develop web applications like servlets and JSP. JSP means Java Server Pages. These two are the technologies which is used to develop web applications in Java. But if you want to learn JEE technology, the prerequisite languages like scripting languages you have to know: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Oracle knowledge, and you should have a good knowledge on core Java and advanced Java. Then JEE module is very easy to understand. So next, J2ME and JME module. What you are going to take here, J2ME or JME, Java Mobile or Micro Edition. What you are having, once upon a time, if you want to develop any mobile applications, we need to use a technology called JME module. But nowadays it is outdated technology. Why? Because to develop mobile applications, we are having Android modules, right? So that is the reason So J2ME module is outdated technology. So nowadays, by using this J2ME module, we are not developing any mobile applications. After completing J2SE and J2EE technologies, we have to learn about frameworks. See, frameworks are very important. Frameworks are very important. Why? Because in most of the companies, if you are going to develop any web applications, by using this frameworks only, you are going to develop. So what framework will follow? So it follows MVC architecture. What it is going to follow? MVC architecture. So M means you are going to take here model layer. What we are going to take here? Model layer. So here we are going to have business code. Business code is nothing but completely it is a Java code. Okay, business code is nothing but, let us assume Amazon is a website. Amazon is the best example for Java application. See, business logic. So if you are purchasing any item in Amazon, so you are giving your card details, debit the amount or credit the amount, how much amount you are payable. So everything is like a business logic. Everything is like a business code. So that business code is written in Java. Okay. So next V means view layer. What we can say? View layer. View layer is nothing but presentation logic. What we are going to take here? Presentation logic. So here you are having HTML and you are having CSS and you are having JavaScript. What you are having? JavaScript. You can use PHP also. This is for front page designing. Okay, so looking good, scrolling the offers. See, when you are opening any website, your scrolling option will be there. For that, we are going to use marquee tag in HTML. So you can blink the images, you can scroll the images, you can give the advertisements. So everything is written in HTML or CSS or JavaScript or PHP or Bootstrap. So for front page designing, we are using all these things. Next, C is nothing but a controller. What you are having? Controller. So what is the meaning of controller? So it is completely written in Java. It is completely written in Java. Written in Java code. Okay, so if you want to write any code in controller, so here you are going to write a Java code. So it is used as interface between. It is used as interface between model layer and view layer. Model layer and view layer. Why? Because see, if you are giving any request, the request will be sent to the controller and the controller will send this request to the model and view layer. So after that, again the controller can generate response to the user. So the controller will act as an interface between model layer and view layer. So what are the technologies present in frameworks? What are the technologies present in frameworks? The first technology is Springs, the second technology is Hibernate, and the third technology is Struts. See, nowadays Struts is an outdated technology. Most of the companies are not using Struts. The companies are using Springs and Hibernates. Okay, but there is a flow. If you want to learn frameworks, first of all, you should have a good knowledge on JSE technology. Then you should have a good knowledge on JE technology. Then you should have a good knowledge on Hibernates. Then you should have a good knowledge on Springs. Okay, there is an order to learn Java technology. Why? Because there is a link up between each and every technology in your Java. So if you want to learn Java, these are the main technologies. This is nothing but full stack Java. Full stack Java means you will learn core Java, advanced Java, JE modules, and you can learn Hibernate, Springs. With that, we are providing in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Oracle. Why? Because when you want to develop any JEE applications or frameworks, you should have a good knowledge on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Oracle. So by that, you can easily create a communication between your backend and front end designing. Okay, so that is the reason we are when we are discussing Java course only, we will discuss about HTML, CSS, JavaScript basics, not completely. For developing web application, whatever the basics we need, we can cover in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. With that, Oracle basis also, how we can create a table, how we can insert a data into the table, how we can update, how we can delete. We can see all the queries which are there in Oracle. Okay. Yeah, guys. Thank you.